So we have another question. Let's hear from someone from LinkedIn, Pam Koenig-Cohn. Hi, Pam. Kirsten, I've seen both VC and PE companies have a lot in-house expertise on operations, finance, M&E, etc. And do these firms also value experience in the branding and chief marketing officer role? What do you think, Kirsten?
I think, Pam, it's a great question, and you're right. The standard ones, finance for sure, operations second probably, M&A, yes. But I think there is a need for marketing, particularly for growth companies and for companies that are entering into new markets.
Now that's interesting. What of the areas that I'm really interested in is the consumer products, Sally, because I know that so much has changed in that. Are you looking at different kinds of talent from other industries now to help those companies redesign themselves?
Absolutely. And what's happened is that they're gone are the days where you just look in one industry for one type of candidate. So, for example, gaming, we're looking consumer products. I was on the phone to someone who has a golf simulation business today. They want to look at esports. Anything goes these days. And again, what I like to do is get the right culture fit. So you can have a track record, but they can really flourish if you get the culture fit, just right.
Yeah, that's the convergence issue we talked about. Certainly, I was in the telecommunications industry, and that was a huge issue. But actually, convergence is now across every industry. There are no parameters now that can prevent you from interconnecting industries of all kinds. Kirsten, do you have a thought on that? And I know we just have 2 or 3 minutes to the end of the show.
I do have a thought on that. As someone who's worked across various industries, what I find is that the business fundamentals and the leadership tenets are the same across multiple industries. So gone are the days where it's, you can only work at this company if you have this job experience. I think you can actually get more and better ideas from cross-pollination coming from different industries.
Now, I would agree with you, and I think that that's a tremendous opportunity for the audience who are watching. I mean, you can reskill yourself by taking what you already know and all of that embedded knowledge that you have accumulated over the years and apply it to a different industry where you may be the innovator because folks haven't thought the way you are thinking. And I think that as a last word for each one of you, how do you see the technology innovation changing the industry you're in? Sally, a quick word from you, and then we'll go to Kirsten.
Well, technology is the key to everything, but you still have to understand what the consumer wants. So to your point, you can come from any industry, but it's how you look at things and how you solve the consumer issues, which is what, makes you stand apart from the rest.
Terrific. Kirsten, 10 seconds, quickly. Technology, what's its impact?
Digitalization, we're seeing a lot of it. Taking companies that were once, paper and pen and digitizing things, making things more efficient. It's having a big impact.
Great. Ladies, you are tremendous. This was such a fun show. I loved it. Thank you so much. I wish we had another half an hour. We don't, but thank you to both of you. And I wanted to tell our audience that we have a very special show coming up on December 16th. We have the internationally known speaker and author, Sally Helgeson, who is going to join me one-on-one. She is definitely a thought leader, and we're going to have a tremendous amount of interesting topics. So I hope you join us. It will be at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Eastern. And I look forward to seeing you then. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave you with one question. Have you ever used an executive search firm? And if not, why not? Remember to email me at our email at Exceptional Women Awardees. Go onto our site. We hope you join us. I apologize to those whose questions we didn't use. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Have a great month.